Yeah, what up, everybody? It's NYX, aka Alien X, so you can just call me X, but it's your boy. Yeah, your boy. And this dusty motherfucker right here is
a simple man of simple pleasures, otherwise known as a Moose King, but that's just me, and we are the Dust Budnies. This is the final trailer, and I apologize if we didn't get to the other trailers, guys, but this is the final trailer for Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, no.
I am genuinely excited for this game in the sense that I've always loved this series from afar. I've played the games, I've enjoyed what I've got to do.
What are you talking about? You named your son Dante.
That's only part of the reason, though, and it's such a minor one compared to the Dante's Inferno reference, that what I love about Devil May Cry is how well it handles its... Is that the I don't give a fuck? Somewhere in that range.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close? Oh, shit, it was a little off. All right, fine.
Because the I don't give a fuck face is this.
Oh, was that the bullshit face then? Ah, there it is. That's bullshit. So Devil May Cry is one of those games I've always loved from afar. You know, I love the arcade brawler style, and I love the combo potential. I love the focus on the single player aspect.
In love with that game.
I was never in love with it.
And he got so mad when DMC came out.
I was actually rooting for DMC when it initially was going, like, when they initially showed all the trailers, I was actually rooting for DMC. It. I don't like it because of what they did to A, the story, which was poorly written, and B, Dante's character.
The backstory was cool, though.
The actual backstory, yeah. What went on in the past was great, but what they did with the game was so generic and uninspired that it was just like,
I don't know.
All right.
I like the humor in it.
The humor was good. Yeah. I'm not saying the humor was bad, but the writing of the story, the way the story was handled in and of itself,
like basically what brought it forward and kept going.
Yeah, the actual narrative was poor, and it's a shame. You know, I wanted to like the new DMC Dante. I really did. But
I like the new Nephilim story they put in.
The Nephilim aspect was
because if I remember correctly, the original Dante was just half demon, half human.
Yep.
On some Inuyasha shit.
Yeah.
And you know, so this new one being angel and demon, I'm like, oh shit, that's cool.
And it was a great concept, and it made perfect sense. You know what I mean? But it's just it's unfortunate the way they handled it. Yeah. You know, Dante as a character is definitely arrogant, definitely egotistical, but in a really, really over the top cool way. You know what I mean? It was always in your face, but it was never like, oh, haha, I just fuck bitches and smoke and drink all day, and that's all I do. Old school Dante, especially even DMC3 Dante and DMC4 Dante were great examples, right? DMC4 Dante's, when he fucked up Nero in that first fight, so nonchalantly took his ass out.
Yeah.
That is the arrogance that you will enjoy seeing with Dante. You know, when he destroys an entire fucking pillar dedicated to a demon by throwing roses into it and then blowing it up, that is the egotistical Dante playing to whatever the fuck he wants to do. And when you want the epitome of just a cool dude, look at the opening sequence for Devil May Cry 3. The man flips over a fucking chair, props his feet up, and lands with his pizza box in hand.
And that was one of the few series that, even though the number went up, it was more of a prequel.
Oh God! Here,
right?
Let me put this. Yes,
because Devil May Cry 1 was
Devil May Cry 1 was the
ahead of 2 and 3.
No, here's how it goes. If we're gonna go sequentially, right? It's gonna be, and if I recall correctly, it is DMC 3, DMC 1, DMC 4, DMC 2, DMC 5.
What the fuck?
Yep, let's see what we got.
Why is 2 all the way up there?
Oh wait, well, 2 is probably the oldest we had seen Dante up until that point. This is after that. Because in 2, at the end of 2, he rides off into hell with a motorcycle, which he brings back in 5 as a fucking weapon! Yeah! Plus we got Nero this time. Trish!
I can't believe they ripped off his voice.
I like it. I like it a lot. Because the mechanical replacement we have is awesome.
Who dares interfere?
Which devil form? Whose devil form are you?
Come on, baby!
Good. We got aerials.
Oh, there's not
rocket launcher. I like this.
What's happening now? Oh God,
lady!
I thought it was over.
You know what the worst part is?
Oh, new bitch!
You know what the worst part is? I think I want this game.
Good.
But when does it come out?
Pretty soon, actually.
Exactly my point. I can't afford it.
Oh no! no, this is not hack and slash. This is arcade. What do you call it? It's an arcade. Closer to that than anything.
I will give you despair.
Dante!
Death.
Virgil!
Come here.
Virgil's out of hell. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we going back? We're going back.
Don't return. You must run. By yourself, alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life.
Oh, that's right. We have a third new character we're
Someone
playing this
else.
time around.
A new beginning.
That's right, because we get Dante, Nero, and this new guy. Oh! Is that Dante's devil form? I think so! Whoa!
For the both of you.
Whoa, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Damn it, V.
That's the new guy.
Last request.
What?
Looks like we still got a long ways to go.
Who's that?
Yeah, they did really good on that.
Oh god, yeah, the facial animation is fantastic. You know, I never got around to playing the demo. Fuck me.
Me neither. Oh shit.
Fuck! March 8th! Oh! That's right around the corner! Oh, that's right around the corner! Oh! What?
I can't afford it.
I can! Oh! It's right around the corner, baby! But in the meantime, guys, brush that dust off your shoulders, brush that dust off that beautiful ass subscribe button. If you really like what we do here, then comment, ready to ring that bell, and drop us a tip on Patreon. Watch that dust fall for that scrolling credits. Guys, save me! I don't want to die!